What is going on, everybody? TBF Gaming back with our new series that we're going to do with Injustice 2. Really excited to play this game. So as part of our new series, we're going to start playing games that we're bad at. First up, fighting games. I'm horrible at fighting games, but I really enjoy DC Comics. I enjoyed the last Injustice game, something I really wanted to play. So we're going to go ahead and do that here on the channel. So during this playthrough, I'm going to try and keep somewhat quiet during the actual cutscenes, anytime there's dialogue going on. And then while I'm fighting, I'll kind of just fill it up with just the random things that come out of my mouth. Hopefully it's somewhat entertaining. Like I said before, I'm not good at fighting games, so I'm going to struggle a little bit through it. I couldn't even make it through the tutorial when I tried it yesterday. I got that up on the channel, and then we played single player shenanigans a little bit, and I actually lost. I think I was like a 4-2 record, so I'm actually losing a couple times just on normal difficulty. So we'll see how we do here. If you could like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Alright, definitely ready for this story. Okay, so Krypton. Let's run Krypton. I think that's Supergirl? Kara? There you go, get out of there. Obviously she doesn't have any powers yet on Krypton. Okay. Kind of like a Brainiac bot. Ooh. Oh, wow. That was brutal. Oh yeah, definitely Brainiac. Very cool. There you go, get in there. Okay. As soon as this is all set up, we're probably not going to get a chance to fight with her until she gets powers later on. This looks like usually a transition where they would do a fight. I don't think we're going to fight yet. Oh yeah, he tore their city up. So Krypton looking a little messed up. Brainiac doing his thing. Brainiac's a jerk like always. Wanted to see where he shrinks the cities like in the cartoons. Something somewhere. I don't know if he's shrinking or just straight destroying it. Huh. Someone's got to jump in here. There we go.
Mother! Kara, come quickly.
Mother?
Stay with me, Kara.
Okay.
Mother,
Yep.
ship, it just... Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiacs destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
A spaceship. That's what you've been working on?
Your uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
Talking about Cal, Superman, very cool.
He's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him. What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of Elgato, a house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope. Get in.
Oh, really? They're gonna make her watch. Okay, she got there before anything horrible happens, but obviously she still knows what happened. And that's how Krypton gets destroyed. Okay. Ah, there's Cal. Superman. Or eventually Superman, I guess. So it's like the comic, something happens that she doesn't make it to Earth until way later. Yeah, there she is. Okay, very cool. They kind of do it a lot like the comics where the planet's being destroyed. Oh, awesome intro screen here. Okay, so kind of a cool opening sequence. Get to see how Brainiac destroys it. I assume Brainiac's going to come to the Earth now. This is kind of like the DC comics, but everything's a little bit different because they're in their own little Injustice world here.
In my years fighting crime, I've
If
learned
you get a chance to check out the Injustice comics, they're
that
worth
every
it.
villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good
You can see the
intentions
sign
were
in the
leading
back
him down
about
a
the date of
path
the
of
planet.
tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
Okay, so it looks like we're jumping in here.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice
Damian,
to me.
Batman's son.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son?
So this must take place like back when
Fine,
part 1 happened, when Superman flipped out and killed Joker.
It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
Awesome. Almost was like the Batman. Anything with Batman, I'm pretty down. There we go. Nice bomb.
A warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Okay, if you saw the previous ones, I really struggled with the controls in this. I've got a couple of the Batman moves down, but for the most part, I struggle with a lot of these moves. I know the slide, and environment stuff, very cool. I have the grapple at least. Ooh. The sign. Oh, I should have looked at the movie titles. I wonder if the movie titles were any kind of Easter egg. Oh man. Okay. Come on now. So, no. Sure, do that move. Oh, come on. Alright, we at least knocked him down first. Struggling a little bit.
Isn't enough.
Kind of accidentally doing that move over and over again. I'm definitely too much of a button masher. I don't know any of the actual moves outside of a couple of them that they show you during the tutorial, and I couldn't even make it through the tutorial, so. Go, and then that one. Yeah. Come on, hit it. Let's go. Okay, this should take him out. That is awesome. Alright, we actually beat him.
You don't
Cool.
see it yet.
So at least we won the first one on camera. During single player, I lost pretty much every other match.
Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
Makes me want to go back and play another Arkham game again. So we're in the asylum. Armor systems. Right in the nose. Dang.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain
Yeah,
injuries.
Damien pointing that out.
Secure the loading docks.
Beat the junk out of him. Her look is a lot better in this game than it was last game.
Here to help,
I think
Bruce.
it's closer to like the newer
Yes,
comics
to
the way
keep
she
you and
looks now.
Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
Okay. I can't remember from the first game. I think she's kind of aligned with Superman's side here. At least at this point in the game, I can't remember for sure. Oh, nice. Struggling with the buttons here. Alright, so this playthrough might take longer than if you watch some other people's playthrough. The whole point of this is I do struggle a little bit with fighting games. I'm definitely too much of a button masher, so I end up struggling during certain fights. There you go. The combo here. Learn that move there. Oh, she's gonna knock me out first.
forbids you.
Okay,
Your
she
technique
definitely
is
got us
flawed.
the first knockdown, but we just gotta hit her one more time. There we go.
Don't waste my time.
That was waste.
Damien despises
Oh, I don't know how to do this.
You can have
what do
it.
we do here? I don't know. Oh! She gets a health bonus there. We're gonna lose this fight. Come on now. Oh. Oh, don't die, don't die. Oh, hopefully this gets us kind of close. You see, we are down to the last sliver. We might die in this first one. Nice, okay. Oh, hit. Oh man, we barely made that one. We had a sliver of health.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C.
I hope the Wonder Woman will be coming up is pretty good.
You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why we're here.
That's why I
Yeah,
came.
that's it. is probably still where he still thinks Superman is redeemable, so that's where we're still at here. In the mobile version of this game,
What are they gonna do with us? Where we going?
the mobile version of this game, you actually fight against some convicts.
I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line.
He's a little crazy right now.
Now.
Ooh, Batman vs Superman right now?
2 minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me.
Cause something.
And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't...
Oh, so now must be
You're
a fair
supposed
fight.
to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Doing good there for a second. Oh, I know why he's in there.
There's no peace in revenge.
Oh. I was kind of looking over the bar there, seeing how much we had to go. Oh. Grab it. That's awesome. Got his special. Oh, I can't block.
Nothing more than a nuisance. I'll never stop fighting.
Oh, I don't want to
Not
use
the
up these. I
smartest
got it.
choice.
I don't want to use one. Not good. He gained all his health back. Oh, come on. He's hit it. Yes.
Now.
Alright, that should take him out. Yes, there we go. Superman goes down.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me.
Look who I found. Victor Zsasz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did.
Oh,
Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman.
Oh crap, we're going father versus son now. Oh, I missed this. Ooh. Oh, we got lucky and hit that. He's taking us out right now. Hopefully, we can catch up here.
When are you gonna grow up?
Alright. One.
You're dead to me.
Alright, well, it's pretty much exactly even now.
I've never needed you. This time, you're dead.
Don't be so sure.
Damn. See that? They do it when their bars are full. There's nothing I can do. Oh, come on. Oh, we missed. No, no, we needed that. Oh, we're not gonna make it now. Oh, we were so close. Alright, our first defeat. Oh, the Damien fight was a little rough.
I'll be on Superman's.
Alright, let's try this again. Come on, wrong button. Barely. Okay. Still alive.
Last chance to fall in line.
Don't bet on it.
Alright, let's get him with these. Finally win one of those at least. Damien's a lot harder. Got a lot of rewards coming in.
I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois or Jason or anyone!
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates.
Not today.
Damien joins Superman. Yeah, no one miss Zaz. Remember Zaz from the Arkham series? Dude was crazy. Put a scar on himself every time he another cut on himself.
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damien, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR
Little
firm,
Lucius.
Lucius.
Morgan Freeman in the movie.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile.
Trying to be a
That
public
would be
face.
your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
Cool Black Canary, Green
As
Arrow.
a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for
Nice,
coming on
very
short
nice.
notice.
You're lucky we
Played a little
found a
bit with her
sitter.
in single player. Her character's pretty awesome. Bringing them in on the team. A new Justice League movie. Let's see what we got.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave.
Okay. This guy's Batcave under the city now. I like it.
And this is Brother Eye.
Brother Eye always plays big in the comics.
More
or
like
some
the Eye of
cartoons.
Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that, a communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD.
Wow.
Dinah's hubby. You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I
was
didn't expect
surprised
Harley
you
on that
called,
side.
Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
Famous last words.
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
Okay. So Harley on the side of good guys. Definitely different. Now we're going to move into Harley's chapters.
Can they move any faster? I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys
That's a
are too
Deadshot.
slow.
Fear not, Deadshot.
Yep.
We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Might be Scarecrow.
Tomorrow.
Cheeky monkey.
Ah, Poison Ivy.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Scarecrow.
Quite the catch, I
Interesting to see how he works into this.
Red? You're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the Green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the Green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this?
Alright, the next few fights set up
Let
already.
me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
Oh wow, okay. Alright, now I don't know any of Harley's moves here, so it's gonna take a second to kind of figure these ones out. Alright, oh, it calls in the dog, okay. And trying all the different standard moves that you'd normally see with all these fighters on here.
Bottom of the ninth don't look good for you.
Got a few good ranged attacks. The combo's kind of the same. Completely missed that one. Oh, we missed, didn't we? Oh no, but she didn't. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty brutal.
Did I do that?
Oh, we're having all kinds of trouble now. Alright.
No more sleepovers for you.
Face your fears.
Please. I used to huff this stuff for
She's
kicks.
crazy.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
Very cool. Okay. Good job on him. Ben, did we miss it again? Oh, come on, we're stuck.
Your last breath draws near.
Oh, we're about to lose this one. We are struggling against Scarecrow. Oh, that was awesome. We just don't know her moves. Finally. Nice. Lead in with the hammer.
Bottom of the ninth don't look good for you.
Oh. moves at all. We're struggling pretty bad. So this is pretty difficult so far. I stayed in the beginning. I struggle with fighting games, so this playthrough will take forever just to get even halfway through. So, oh, he just threw the gator at me. Button combinations. Same one to work here. Whew, okay. We got lucky with that first one. Man.
Rage as your life dies.
I'm not sure what the distance needs to be to set off her move here. And we got nothing to fight. Man.
For a smart guy, that's a dumb idea.
There we go. Button mash like crazy. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Come on. Hit it. Yes. Oh my god, I got lucky. Hers is brutal with the jackals. Or the hyenas, I should say. Whew.
Ugh, instant hangover.
We're not done yet.
What else we got in store here? Uh-oh. He might not be dead.
Holly, darling. Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. Laughing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you, buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it.
Oh no, she's losing it.
That's my girl. Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
Okay. I'm not sure if it is or is not Joker, or if she's just crazy. Well, we know she's crazy. That was awful. like the fall of the hammer. Not so sure about the hyena part. Definitely don't like this costume they got her in. The old kind of flashback to the old school comic car that comes out. Alright, so we're even ground now.
This next part is so funny.
Finisher, hopefully. There we go. Got it.
Nobody puts Harleen in a corner.
Good line.
Let's go before it takes us away.
Protected.
Swampy, I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Swampy, wait. It ain't us you wanna bash. We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care when my swamp burns.
Alright, versus Swamp Thing here. Kind of a cool character. I'm really glad they included him. One of the lesser known. Oh. Oh, missed that one. Oh, rude. Almost half the bar, so if we were a little smarter about it, we could have waited till about halfway down to take him out. Oh yeah, see, we got nothing to attack here. Health regen there. The only move I can get consistently to work with her.
Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see. If they return, I will be ready.
Ah, Swamp Thing, you are amazing. If you ever want on the team, we'd love to have ya.
I would consider that, should our interests align. For now, go. This swamp must heal.
Pretty cool entrance and exit there for him. Pretty cool character. Alright, enter Supergirl. she lines up in all this. If she's been here the whole time or not.
Carl, where were you? Just in the clouds, listening.
If someone saw you...
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kahndaq. I spent decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here. How can we make you more comfortable? Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
We will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El, and Batman will answer to us.
Okay, kind of trying to figure out where everybody lies in this one.
Our best chance to stop Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit. But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
Guess I better call the sitter. Mommy and Daddy are coming home late.
If this is more than you and Ollie are comfortable with, Dinah, I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No, we can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long time. You have a family.
Your family too, Bruce. I couldn't be there to finish the fight against Superman. I'm damn sure finishing this one.
Alright, so that'll be it for the first video. That part 1 and part 2 of the single player story mode. Alright, so we'll continue the next part in the Gorilla City. It looks like we're going in the part 2 of our little single player playthrough. So far, really enjoying it. Got to play a little bit as Batman, a little bit as Harley. Really like those, some of the villains we got to fight against. Really cool. I love DC Comics and the way that Injustice kind of flips all that on its head with its own unique storyline. If you get a chance, definitely check out the Injustice comics. Alright, so thank you for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. If you could, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.